for trouble, baby.
I'm Lauren Jane Carter.
And I'm Sammy Vidal.
And this is Type HQ Reality Radio at Colourful Radio.
And we are live at the Africa Centre for our live lobby session number 5.
I can't believe how crazy it's like, it's gone so quick.
Yeah, I love it though, it's just so much fun.
But the first guest we have got today is Junior, and he is a comedian, so let's go.
Get laughing.
Oh yes, you are now locked in to Hype HQ Reality Radio at Colourful Radio. It is live lobby session number 3. Do-do-do-do.
There we go.
And we have got our first guest in.
Yay.
So, would you like to tell us who you are, what you're doing, and where you're from?
My name's Junior Booker. I'm a stand-up comedian, and I'm from South London.
Whoop, whoop.
That's exciting.
Rap.
You sort of need to make some sort of noise.
Yeah.
Representing,
yes.
So I'm going to keep it real simple for the first one, bro. How did you get into becoming a funny man?
Good question. I've always been kind of funny around people. I used to use comedy to get girls.
Oh.
That's why when I was younger, that was my thing. I was a funny one talking to girls. And then I was always make girls laugh, and then girls would be like, "Oh, you're funny, you should be a comedian." I'd be like, "No, I'm not, just whatever." And I'm just trying to chat you up. But then they kept saying that, people kept saying that, and I thought, why not? One day when I was like 23, I finished uni, I thought, let me just give it a go, just to do it once. I thought, let me just tick off the list of things I want to do. I lost stuff on my list. I like learn Spanish, get hench. Lots of random stuff on my list, like go abroad. And then that was one of the things. I did it. First time I did it, I didn't know what I was doing. I just got drunk and I got on stage. I forgot all my lines, but I was just chatting rubbish for 5 minutes, and they liked me. So I was like, wow, I'm funny. So I kept on doing it after that.
Did you feel like you had to create some material in the first one, or was it sort of like you just went off the back?
No, I had a lot of material, but like when the light's on you, it's just a different feeling, because you think, okay, I got my 5 minutes, boom, 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 I say this. When the light's on you, you're like, When I was doing that, they would laugh. They thought I was doing it on purpose. So I was like, wow. So it gave me the confidence. The fact it was a good crowd, it gave me the confidence to like carry on, be funny. So 8 years later, I'm here.
So obviously you said that you did it after uni. Yeah. Can I ask what you studied in uni?
Business.
Okay, cool. So out of all the other things on your list that you said, obviously learn Spanish, get hench. Like, did you end up learning any Spanish at all, or are you going to try and add some Spanish at some point to your comedy?
Como está? Yeah. Como está? I think that's how are you.
Come chat to me.
That's
Come.
it.
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
Oui. I wasn't good. Spanish is hard because they got masculine and feminine words. That was the win that I just like, you know what, this is long.
That is not for me.
Yeah, it's too much work, but I want to get back into it one day. I would love to learn another language.
Well, do you know what we can do? Obviously, we have a Spanish expert in here.
Don't do me like that. Do me like that. No, it's doing me like that.
We have a Spanish expert in here right now. So what we can do is he can teach you maybe 1 or 2 words in Espanol.
So you're sticking on me now.
I am sticking on you.
How about this? Give me like 2-3 minutes.
What, think of some Spanish words?
Some Spanish chat lines. That'd be good.
Okay, you can put it in something like your comedic.
Because I tried that sometimes, but all I can say is como está.
I'll tell you what's a good idea. I don't want to give away my secrets, innit? So if they're lucky, they'll hear something in a second. But if not, then I'll give you something when we come off.
Yeah.
Please, no problem.
Please.
You don't want to do it on air now?
I can't give that. I've seen it. I see how I feel it.
And all the man them will be doing it, and they could give it away. So yeah.
So the question is, does it actually work? Are you still using your comedic flair to pick up women?
Yeah, I always talk to women. At my shows, there's a lot of females. There's more girls go to comedy shows than guys. So it's good to just. I've always been good at interacting with females. So, but yeah, just a bit of banter. When I'm on stage, I'll like say, if I see a girl in the crowd, I'll say a little joke. I say, well, you got a man. Just a little joke. There's something silly.
That's the joke. Yeah, you got a man.
It's the way you say it. Yeah, but yeah, just like I would say certain things to certain people in the crowd just to make them like just little cheeky stuff. Sometimes a bit inappropriate. I won't say it now on the radio. So,
can you say something that isn't inappropriate?
Well, not really.
like your best pickup line that you've given to a girl, or that you said to a girl, not given.
I'll just say like stuff like, I swear I know you from somewhere, that kind of thing. And they're like, is it? Wow, where? I've seen you somewhere. I don't have like cheesy chat up lines. I just got a lot of banter, but I swear I know you from somewhere. Normally works.
So never did it hurt when you fell from heaven or none of that? None of
Nah,
that
that's
cheesy
too
stuff,
bait.
no?
That's too. That's too much. They've heard it all before, so I like to just say stuff that's original.
Yeah.
And it's come to the top of my head to just say random stuff. Depends on the person. It depends on what I say.
Well, girls, you guys need to look out. You girls, sorry, need to look out for his exclusive
Yes, exclusive
pickup
bars.
lines.
They don't always work though, to be honest. They don't always work, but I always get like a laugh out of it. So
That's all you need.
that's all I need. If I get that, then I've won. So
Well, I want you spoke about your shows.
Yeah.
Where is your favourite place to like perform, do
right
a show?
now,
Yeah.
my favourite place to perform is probably a place called The Hideaway in Streatham. Near
Okay.
where I live. They do a comedy show every Sunday, and I perform there. I host it sometimes as well. That's a very nice place to perform. And a place in Croydon. I love performing in South London. I'm really South London. I love South London. So Brixton, Streatham, Croydon.
And can people are you regularly posting all that kind of stuff on
Yeah, on
socials and
social
that?
media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. There's so many now, I can't keep up, but there's always
So
something,
make sure
you
that
know.
when you plug yourself in, that all the listeners out here go and see it, so they can go see
Yeah,
you
check
live.
me out on so it's Junior Booker, all one word. I do little comedy videos, little dance videos as well, bit of poetry. I do it all really.
And
So-
is that all based around comedy? So like, would
Yeah.
you do a comedic dance?
yeah, just fun. Just
Can we
yeah.
see
You can't
this?
bust in a
No,
nutcracker
it's too early.
and do a
Too
little
early.
skank.
I can't do ballet, no, unfortunately.
No, ballet. You can skank to nutcracker, no? That'd be fun.
Oh, what the gigs version?
No, I was thinking
The actual nutcracker.
I was going traditional still.
There's a gigs. I know gigs and these Rascal remix that in it. But yeah, I love to. When I'm out partying, I'm always dancing. I love all the new moves all these kids are doing. I watch them on YouTube and try to learn what they're doing. So it's just a bit of fun.
What like the dabbing thing?
Yeah, the dab.
Yeah.
Dab's easy.
Yeah?
Dab's too easy.
See-
Everyone do a dab. I like doing.
Can you give us a dab for the cameras?
do the-
Give us a dab. Hey,
my little brother does that one.
I've got this thing now. There's a lot of comedians now that are I say exposing themselves through social media. So you got
Yeah.
Mo the Comedian, who started
Yeah,
off
very
mainly on
funny
Snapchat,
guy.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Have you decided to go down a different route, or are you trying to do that whole social media thing too, or?
Yeah, I like social. I'm a fan of Mo, Michael. That man's not hot guy. Michael
Yeah,
Daffy is
yeah.
hilarious.
Wow.
I'm not trying to be like that, but I enjoy watching what they do. So if I could get some sort of like more exposure from Snapchat or Instagram, then yeah, great. But it's not something I'm concentrating on.
You prefer the whole live?
I prefer the live stand-up comedy, mic in your hand, the crowd, the buzz that you get. That's like proper comedy. That's what I like doing.
Okay, good.
But I do the other stuff as well, just because it's like a hobby. It's like something, and it does help with your career. It helps more people come. Like, oh, I see you on Instagram or Snapchat. Oh, you're funny. That's why I came. So it actually does work. So, but I love being on stage. That's my main thing.
Okay.
That's how a lot of like comedians right now are kind of getting their name out there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like for example, you're talking about Michael as well, who's just blown up in 2017 with That Man's Not Hot. But obviously before you were talking about performing at live shows. Has there been any shows that you would like, or any places that you would like to perform at that you haven't performed at just yet? Like maybe the Secret Comedy Club in Covent Garden.
I've done that loads of times. Yeah, that's a great. club.
Oh, really?
Okay.
It's
He said
nice.
it like nothing.
That's nothing to me. I've done that. The London Palladium. I saw there was a show there the other day. Hammersmith Apollo.
Yeah.
Played. I haven't performed there yet. What else? That's it really. I've done most shows at least once. I've done all the Hackney Empire, Stratford Empire, Shepherd's Bush, Catford, Broadway. I've done all the shows. I love to perform abroad in America.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah.
Would you love to perform abroad?
Yes.
Do you have like a dream location?
New York.
New York.
Like the New York comedy scene is crazy. That would be.
New York.
Yeah, I grew up on American Def Comedy Jam. I used to watch that religiously. Dave Chappelle's my favorite ever comedian. So
Yes. Well
I love
done.
to perform someone that he's performed. I love to meet him as well.
Is there any comedian who you'd love to perform with potentially?
Yeah, I said Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, Chris Rock's hilarious, and I think Mike Epps, the guy from Friday.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Everyone from Friday, all the Fridays. Last Friday, this Friday, next
Cat
Friday.
Williams as well. Cat Williams is a bit crazy, but I'm still a
legend.
fan. I'm still a fan.
Well, I was going to ask you as well. Have you ever obviously, I'm sure you're inspired by a number of different comedians, and you're a fan of a number of different comedians. Is there anyone that you've met in particular that's got you like a 16-year-old girl meeting Justin Bieber?
Good way to describe it.
Yeah.
I was starstruck. I'm a Bieber fan, by the way. I'm a believer. I like Bieber. He's cool. 31-year-old men can like Bieber as well. But I've met Eddie Griffin. But when you meet them, they're not the same as... Eddie Griffin's quite short as well. I thought, wow, he's not like a big guy. So when you meet him and he's kind of shy, it's not good. I don't think it's good to meet your fans. But
Not what you was expecting.
Well, what did he have the same sort of character, or was he a completely
he was
different
shy. He was
character?
completely different. He was cool. He was about to go on, so he's very focused on his set.
Of course.
But like, I would love to meet like a footballer. That would be like Ronaldo. I'm a Man United fan, so those are more my idols.
Can I just say, my man? Because the reason I described 16-year-old girl meeting Justin Bieber is because that's how I felt when I met Giggs. So I just feel everyone's
like a
paying in it.
16-year-old girl, Justin Bieber.
Yeah, so you felt like a 16-year-old girl.
Obviously, I
when you
didn't
met
do the
Ryan
whole
Giggs.
screaming thing and oh my god,
See,
That's what I'm
it's
thinking
none
of,
that.
like fluttering your eyelashes.
All right, well, guys, do you know what? Good thing is that
Junior Booker's here.
Junior's got it, innit? So
I'd love to meet Giggs. Giggs is a legend. All the Man United players, Beckham, Andy Cole. So when I was growing up, those were my idols. I wasn't really into when I was little. Comedy wasn't my main. I wanted to be a footballer when I was little.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like all the man then wanted to be footballers, but
It's true.
it was hard. I wasn't good.
Real dream.
I thought I was good. I was good talker on the pitch. I'd be like, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. I'll do all the step overs. But I thought I was good, but looking back, I wasn't. But I still like to watch football.
Now, throwing it back to comedy, is there any any little things like that you would like to say, like a little piece maybe?
Now,
Yeah, so like maybe
I don't know.
This is a lot of pressure. Like,
This
this is a lot of pressure. But I don't know. Like, do you thrive under pressure? Like, is this gonna?
I don't like pressure. I don't
No.
like-
Have I completely
I'm
like put
sweating
you in
now.
it? Are you?
I'm not, I've never been a good under pressure, but I just like to just talk. Because I might say a joke and no one laughs, then I might give up comedy after that.
See, there you go.
That was good. We all laughed.
It's natural.
I have to ask though, obviously, because I've just over my life I've been able to meet a lot of different people and who want to get involved in like comedy and stuff, and I realize it's quite a hard industry to get into. So if you were giving someone some advice in terms of getting into comedy, what would you be able to tell them?
Don't do it. I'm not giving no one no. That's my money. I might give them advice. They might become funnier than me. They might take my job. So
Do not take my space.
stay in school. No, I'm joking. Comedy, you got to be thick-skinned and you got to be brave
I'm funny.
and funny. Yes, that's the most important thing. But everyone's funny. Anyone can be funny, but you have to just be fit. And rejection is a big thing in comedy. You're gonna get rejected a lot.
Yeah.
You can't let it affect you. You got to always believe that you're funny. If you know
That's deep.
always believe in yourself. Don't let the crowd. Because I wasn't. When I started out, I got booed off stage. No, I got booed whilst I was on stage, and I left.
Did you?
Off my own accord. Yeah, it wasn't nice. I've been booed off stage and stuff.
But you came back fighting.
Yeah, I came back the next day. I was like, you know what?
You came back the next day.
I knew I was funny, innit? I was like, innit?
No one is putting
I don't
me
care
down.
about you people.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys got the problem. You guys, you guys are missing out. So I came back next day and I got booed up again. And
then you came back the next day?
Yeah. And I got booed the fourth time. But the fourth time they laughed. So I was like, I told you guys, see? So, but certain people, if it gets, it never got to me.
Good,
Comedy,
but that's how you got to
me.
be though. You got to be thick-skinned in that industry.
Yeah, very thick-skinned.
But unfortunately, that's all we got time for today.
already?
Yeah,
I told you it goes
quickly.
quick,
Yeah.
didn't I?
It went
Say
mad
that
quick.
to
That's
you.
what I'm thinking too. Don't worry, you carry on outside.
Thank
It's all
you.
right.
It's been fun. I've enjoyed
I'll give you
it.
my little Spanish,
just give me some-
Spanish pickup.
Oh yeah,
line.
we're gonna have like a little something.
No.
quick.
We're gonna have. I'm gonna tell him off air. As he said, he don't release his secrets. I can't release mine.
Isn't this Elia as Juanita?
Oh yeah, I taught EJ how to
Yeah.
say she's beautiful or you are beautiful.
Elias.
Elias Juanita. But bro, if
Thank
you could
you,
just
guys.
plug yourself in quickly, just to let everyone know how to find you, that would be great.
Find me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Junior Booker, JUNIOR, BOOKER, all one word. I'm all about. So I'm doing big shows. I've got a big show December the 9th in Croydon, good times. It's going to be a big show, so holler at
Where's
me
that,
about
sorry?
that. Croydon.
Croydon.
Yeah.
So everyone go check that out. Go
Check that
follow
out.
him on everything.
Yes,
But
guys.
yeah, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
Junior
you,
Booker,
thank you,
everyone.
thank you.
guys.
Take care, brother.
Junior Booker, comedian, and I really enjoyed having a chat with him.
He's a fun man. He really is.
And later on, we have got a jam session that you don't want to miss. So stay tuned for that.
But up next, you've got Lenzo Zeus.
Right, you are now locked back in to Hype HQ Reality Radio live lobby session number 5.
Here we are.
Oh yes, and now we have got our guest number 2. So who are you? What are you doing? And where are you from?
Yes. My name's Lenzo Zeus. I'm a singer, and I'm gonna do a song called Far Gone.
Take it away.
Okay. I'm far gone, so far away, so far gone, so far away. Can't you see I left you for me? No, no. Can't you see I left me for you? No, no. I'm far gone, so far away. No, I'm far gone, so far away. No, can't you see I left you for me? No, no. Can't you see I left you for me? No, no. I lost myself in your embrace. I need to find myself now, no. Can't you see that I lost myself? No, no. I need to find myself now, no. I'm far gone, so far away, no. I'm far gone, no, so far away, no. Can't you see I lost myself in your... Can't you see I lost myself in your... I'm lost in the wilderness, trying to find myself now. I gotta find myself now. So I got to go out on my own, no. Go out on my own, no. To find myself, to bring myself home, no. My friends don't even know me no more. Mommy's asking, who are you? Where's my son gone? I'm so far away, no, so far away, no. I'm so forgotten, no, no. Zeus.
Yes.
That was so good.
I got lost in that, guys.
Yeah,
I did.
me too. So that song, when was that song written?
I wrote that song yesterday.
What?
Oh,
what?
wow.
Sorry?
Yesterday.
Yeah, I wrote that song
So is that
yesterday.
like an exclusive, like...
Yeah,
but-
premiere.
Oh,
Ain't out
exclusive.
nowhere, just put out here
Exclusive.
today. Exclusive.
Okay.
World premiere.
Well then,
Yeah.
I'm kind of shocked now. I'm like speechless. Oh,
Yeah,
when
that's
did you write
mad.
that song? It was
Yeah.
That was
yesterday.
powerful. That was
Yeah,
nice.
thank you
That
very
was
much.
powerful.
Thank you.
How long did it take you to write it?
Probably took me about an evening. Like I started
An
writing
evening.
It. Yeah, an evening. Like you got.
Did something happen that made you want to? Because it seemed quite emotional. I felt quite emotional listening to it. Do you know what I mean? So did something happen recently that impacted that song?
No, you know what it is. It's been like a build up of time. Like I've had a period where I've gone away, and I felt like I lost myself. I lost confidence in who I was, what I wanted to do, and then this year I just felt like I've come back. Like I've rediscovered myself and who I am. Like kind of got my source back, if you know what I mean.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, that's like literally about that period of my life. So
does it usually take you just an evening to write a song, or does it usually take you a week or a month? How long does it usually take you?
it depends. Like, so for example, I like my method of writing is my whole persona as an artist. My method of writing is I like to show you honesty. So my whole method, my motto is I'm gonna show you a different type of real. So a lot of people will say, yeah, I'm an R&B singer, I sing about love and I sing about this and that, but I'll tell you about the turn up, I'll tell you about the anger, I'll tell you about the love, I'll tell you about all sorts of stuff. So like it depends, like when I'm writing, I like to put myself in that emotion.
Mm-hmm.
So if I feel a certain way, I write down how I feel, and then I go back to it when I'm feeling that type of way again. And
Okay, so you like to take us on the journey, but it's interesting that you write about and then come back to it, because some people just, go straight for a song and work on that song for a really long time, you know, for a few months until they perfect it. So that's good. It's interesting.
So you like take notes for like a long period of time potentially, and then that comes into a song.
Exactly. Yeah.
So how many songs have you written? Would you say?
Ooh.
Is that a really difficult question?
That's a difficult question. I've probably written about. I'd say like maybe just under maybe 70 to 100.
Okay, so
but
that means you've been doing this for a long time?
You know what it is? I have been doing it. It's just like I said before, it's about the confidence. So now I've just like come out like, all right, now I'm actually gonna chase.
You're ready. You're ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chase this dream now.
So when did you kind of start writing songs? And
probably when I was 14.
14?
Yeah, 14. Started writing songs. Yeah, it was after watching High School Musical.
Oh yes, I love that film.
Yeah.
But it was
You
Zac
have to
Efron.
be brave to admit that as
that
well.
got me
You got to
going,
be
man.
brave for that.
So
Zac Efron.
so music runs in your family. So your mum was a gospel singer, right?
Yeah, she is,
So
yeah.
what does she think about your music, or even what does did she inspire you with your music?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, she's a gospel singer in Ghana, so she's quite famous in Ghana. Obviously, not as much here, but in Ghana, like she performs at Ghanaian music awards, all sorts. And yeah, she did inspire me because she's a fantastic woman, and I love my mom. My mom is Blair, so yeah, I love
Big
my
up to
mom.
mum.
Shout out, Mumsy. Shout out, Mumsy.
Yeah, man. Growing up, I had a lot of music around me, so there was a lot of music playing all the time, and she would always sing to me and always sing all the time, and that was her dream, and she's chased her dream, and I thought, you know what? Like, I tried to run away from the music thing because I thought, oh, you know, it's not tough, or I'm not a guy, I go play football. But eventually I thought, you know what, this is what I need to do. So
So would you say your mum's like your biggest inspiration?
Yeah. I'd love to be like my
I like
mum.
that.
My
I
mum's
love
awesome.
that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
love
yeah.
that.
Nice.
We're on the topic of inspirations as well. Who would you say like is another inspiration of yours as well? Like
Me, because I'm the greatest. No, I'm joking.
No, don't joke.
well,
Don't joke about that. Don't joke. That's
you
good.
stick by that.
It's good, seriously. For someone to turn around and say they're inspired by themselves,
Yeah.
it's not an arrogance, it's not an overconfidence. That's something that you should hold and
Definitely.
embrace,
Okay,
bro.
yeah, that's cool.
But a celebrity.
Well, being real, I feel like you've got to be very careful with who you're inspired by per se, because inspiration is good. There's a lot of fantastic artists out there. It's just you need to find again your own source. So you need to actually be inspired by yourself. So you write your own music, and so you're very different to what everybody else is doing. Because a lot of people, they're inspired by someone, and before you know it, and that's what used to happen to me, I find myself
Sounding
writing
like
them and being them, and that's not
It's
me.
very true.
So you can't reach your full potential by being someone else. You got to be yourself. If you know what I mean? So
That's good.
I'm
Like that.
loving this.
Me too.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask how old you are?
21.
You're 21 and you're coming with thoughts like that. Do you know
That's
how
crazy.
good that is? Do you know how good that is to hear that?
I
Like,
feel a bit of like a
Always
whole
in the moment,
album coming out, like with all these powerful songs.
I feel like you're going to be one of those people in the future with the quotes. Like, you're going to have these
Yeah.
amazing
Yes.
quotes.
Get the Twitter. Yeah, goes on there, man.
So talk about your genre of music. Tell us about it. So obviously you started out a bit of R&B and a little bit of soul. Have you combined them both together, or are you trying to focus on one particular genre?
Nah, you see, I used to try and focus on one thing, and I realized that one of my strengths is versatility. So being able to do like all different sorts of music, different types of music, I have the ability to do that. So I can do the soulful thing like I just done today, or I can do the turn up, or I could do the
Come with a house tune.
I can do the vocals on the house tune. Anyone got any instrumentals out there? Call me. Yeah. So it's for me. I would say my genre is Zeus or alternative. Like it's just me. Like I don't actually know how to define it. So I wish I could, but
No, I don't think you need to actually.
That's
I
good that
think
you're
it's
not
good,
like
yeah.
closing yourself like off from all these different other genres.
Yeah.
Like you're like, give me.
Yeah.
I know what I'm saying. Come on.
I'll take anything. Yeah.
do you play any instruments?
No.
No, at all, no?
No, not at all.
If you could play one, what would it be?
Guitar.
Guitar.
I love the
Can I ask
guitar.
you why?
It's portable.
It's
Nice.
A
Is
keyboard
any-
can be a bit of a hassle sometimes.
musically though, is there anything that you know draws you towards a guitar as opposed to a piano or a cello or a violin
Saxophone.
or sax or something like
That's
that?
portable.
Okay. So
Yeah. You
with
get
a
a
guitar,
flute too.
with a guitar, okay. Apart from the fact that it's portable and you can move it everywhere, the way you play it and the way you strum it can go very, very well with your vocals. So you can literally play someone's heartstrings by playing your guitar. If you understand what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So you can
That was
literally do that.
That was another
very well
quote. That was another
worded.
quote. I felt that other quote there.
Yeah.
Fast enough to hit.
You're bringing power to this show right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tell you that.
Really good. So when you write your songs, you just write them like you don't have a guitar, you don't have an instrument to write them with, you just kind of do it, and then do you just write down loads of lyrics and then you just sing them and see what?
Yeah, that and I don't know. I find it different depending on what kind of song I'm doing. Some songs I need the instrumental first, then I write. But a lot of songs like today, I just write and sing.
And so you've just memorised it?
Yeah, I found my melody.
I don't know how you memorised it. Like,
it's amazing.
Crazy. Like, you did that last night and you know all the words now.
So, for example, the one you wrote, what you just performed for us today, how would you actively seek to get a beat for it, or, you know, some instruments? Do you know people, or would you put it on socials? Tell us how it works for you.
Things like this, well, I could do it different methods. I could like do a sit down session on YouTube if I wanted to, just release it a cappella, or I could get some friends I know to play guitar for me and do that. So go to the studio with guitar, make it a kind of acoustic feel instead. So if I want it, if it's songs like that where it bends to your voice, you need the beat to be made for you. But other songs where you can just go over the top of it, you can get the beat already made, pre-made.
So if you went to the studio, how long does it usually take you to record a song? Does it depend
on the genre?
Or are you a bit of a perfectionist that you like to go for a good few days?
Yeah, no. When it comes to my singing, it takes me ages. Yeah. Because singing's like my pride and joy. So like, if I
it needs to be perfect.
Yeah. If it isn't perfect, I'm like, no, do it again. Do it again. There's so many like copies I got of so many songs. But when it comes to rapping, it's not to say rapping's easy, because I don't want to disrespect the genre itself, but I tend to be quicker when I'm rapping.
Okay.
It takes me less effort with rapping than it does with singing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you started off with rapping then?
Yeah.
Okay.
All I can say is you're a very inspirational person, because like you're like, I don't want to disrespect person. You just, I don't know.
Very nice.
Very
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I tell you what it is.
Person.
You have a very good knowledge of what you want to do and where you want to go, and you've almost already branded yourself without branding yourself. Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
You know what I mean? You put your persona into your persona into your brand, and that's how you're using that as your exposure, and that's strong. That's strong. At 21 and as coming back into it, that's strong. That's strong.
So in a few years' time, when you come back, you'll be even bigger and better.
That's right.
So where would you like to be in 5 years? Let's say, like, what is your aim? Because I'm sure you probably have one. Right. This is when you're like, nope.
Hey man, you know, I'm not really doing music for money. I'm lying. I'm joking. But like in terms of where I want to be for the next 5 years, 5 years is a long time. So I expect to do something substantial in those 5 years. Like,
you got anything on the cards? Exclusives.
If I break it down, like in the next 2 years, maybe I'd like to be at the Mobos, be nominated for something, maybe.
In 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm loving this.
That can happen. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, you have lots of songs already, like you said, so I'm pretty sure it could be achievable.
Yeah, there's an EP coming out soon. So, well, there's 2 EPs coming out soon.
Do you want to let us know about that?
Yeah. There's an EP called Ignorant, Really Ignorant, The Tales of a Conflicted Soul. So it's basically, and it sounds really deep. It is kind of deep, but it's like some songs about that, but it's like, you know, we have highs and lows. So sometimes I go parties and we think, forget everything, I don't care. Or we have turn up, or we got the man, thoughtful. It's gonna have my emotions literally, because I'm quite an extreme person, so I can be like this and be like that and be like that. So I put that into my music. So I want my music to actually be me.
Good.
Oh,
and then the one on Valentine's Day is literally just
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you gotta do that for the ladies, man. That one, yeah. And the smooth fellas as well. Man. So yeah, that one. So free track EP at the moment. That's gonna be for Valentine's Day. So.
So you got a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, do you want to plug yourself in so that when it does come out and anything you are doing from now until then
can go,
and we can all see what you're saying, innit? We want to see this. We want to see this.
Okay, here's the question. What does plug yourself in mean?
Plug yourself in. Sorry, brother. I mean, tell everyone your social medias.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, bro. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. So my social medias is Lenzo Zeus. You can find me on everything on Lenzo Zeus, Instagram, SoundCloud, Snapchat, Twitter. Lenzo, Lenzo, Zeus, Zeus. You can find me on anything. Just tap in Lenzo Zeus and you'll find me.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Yeah, been very inspiring.
So I'm literally like so inspired.
So you already hit these 2 girls already. There you go.
Wait till the EPs come out.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. We'll have you back in very, very soon.
Thank you very much.
This you gotta understand. Woman not behind him, she's right beside him there, and they both toiling. White man fighting for it.
The original track they actually only wrote the night before this show.
So that's an exclusive. You don't want this. But yeah, next up we have got Rat Chick Mons. I didn't want to mark that up.
No, it's a bit difficult. Oh yeah, we're there.
She's a YouTuber, comedian, I'm not being funny, she's quite a lot of things.
Yeah, she is.
And in the jamming session, she's also a little bit of a rapper.
Well, that's for
We
you guys
have
to
got
check
our
out.
last guest of the day. So, who are you? What are you doing? And where are you from?
My name is called Ratchet Mond.
Put the microphone to your mouth. Sorry. Oh, it's all right. We're good. We're
My
good.
name's called Ratchet Mond.
Microphone to your mouth. Sorry.
My name's called Ratchet Mond, aka Monique. I'm from South London. I do YouTube blogging / vlogging.
Yeah.
I'm 20 years old. And I just do YouTube for like everyone else, for them to sit at home, do some watching on my vlog, have some comedy and some laughter.
Yeah,
and
okay.
Well, welcome. It's good to hear about you, about your YouTube channel. I'm sure we're going to get onto that very, very soon.
Yeah, no, definitely. So what do you do other than YouTube? You are a comedian?
Yeah, I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
And I'm also like trying to find a model agency, which I currently have found one.
Oh, really?
I got my interview on Friday to take some pictures. So.
That's exciting.
Is that a secret? Can you share that, or is it very secret?
No, I can share.
So we know where to look out for you.
Yeah. So basically, like, I've always been trying to be a model since I was like 6 years old, and I never really knew how to do it.
Yeah.
So I just went on YouTube, like on Google, and I wrote in like model agencies, and then I signed up for it.
Mm-hmm.
They phoned me back yesterday, paid my £50 deposit, and then after that they booked me in and everything. So
really?
So
awesome.
I got my
big things to come for you then. So you're doing a little piece for us today, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah? I'm excited about this.
Me too.
So basically, my dad, he came into the UK when he was 20 years old.
Okay.
And from then, like, I'm Nigerian, so is my dad. But he still has his African accent. So, like, instead of him saying, oh, money, can you go to the shop? He'd be like, money, can you go to the shop? Or money, oh yeah, come here. Oh yeah, money, what are you doing? Like, it's so funny, like, but we're so used to it. But like, he'll be on the bus and like he'll be like, oh, hello, like, and I'm like, Dad, you don't need to shout. And he's like, I'm not shouting. And I was like, Dad, I can hear you from downstairs. You don't need to shout. And he's like, I'm not shouting. I'm talking normally. I'm like, no, Dad, you're not. You're really, really not. So that's my little piece for you lot. And I hope you lot enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
So is this the kind of thing you have on your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Little clips like this?
Yeah.
It's very entertaining.
Like, I like to mimic my dad a lot. And if I don't mimic my dad, like, I do pranks, I do comedian stuff, like just everyday vlogs and everyday blogs. So like, it's really nice for like people to watch if they're bored at home and stuff.
So how did your dad feel about being mimicked on the internet?
Well, to be honest, my dad don't really go on like internet.
So
and
does he
stuff.
know?
He doesn't know. Like, I told my sister, and my sister was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be so funny. I was like, yeah, I know, but I just hope Dad ain't gonna be mad at me.
Well, so your dad doesn't know.
No.
Can I ask you what the worst / best prank you've ever done?
It was, I cheated on my boyfriend prank. And my boyfriend flipped.
Oh,
I pretended to cheat on him, but I really didn't. And like, he never believed me until I showed him the video, and he was like, "Oh, it was actually a prank." And I was like, "Yes, it was." Like, but
I don't know how I'd feel about that.
yeah,
you know?
me too.
he was.
That was very brave.
You
That's
played with his heartstrings there, you
I
did.
played with his heart.
That was very
He
brave.
said he's gonna get me back.
But so with your YouTube channel, because obviously you say you like to inspire young people.
Yeah.
And you've only recently just set up your YouTube
Yeah.
channel. So what made you want to set it up? Is there any experiences from working with young children or something, for example, that made you want to do it?
Well, like, I got brought up in care, so like, I used to always have conflicts with people, and people used to always like mimic me and take the mick out of me and stuff. So like, I never really knew where I belonged. Like, I felt like an outcast. So like, I was always like, oh, I wish I had someone that I could look up to. Like, I wish I could go on YouTube and I can just sit at home and watch people and stuff. Like, that will be a good influence to me. So when I like got to 16, I was like, I really, really want to do YouTube, but I was so scared of doing it. Mm-hmm. But then I started watching someone called Chris and Queen from America, and like, they made me want to be like them so much. So like, then I used to do it with my best friend, like when I was 18, 19, and like, she wasn't up to my level. So
bitten you off.
Yeah, I just had to like cut her off quickly, and then I had to like, just do it by myself. And because I am a bit like, people call me a bit nuts, so like I just
bit crazy.
Yeah, I was like, ratchet ones in me.
Crazy but creative, right?
Yeah. You have that kind of like craziness about you. Do you know what I mean? Like your presence is just very like uplifting and very like
lots of energy.
But let me tell you something. Normal is boring.
Yeah,
for real.
Weird is the new normal. Do you know what I mean?
But it is very brave to go out on YouTube. So definitely, like, well done for doing it. I know it is quite an intimidating thing because YouTube is such a big platform now for everybody. So now that you've taken that first step, it can only get better, right? So
better, much better.
So when did you start this YouTube channel?
I started it like, I would say around July times this year. And then I had to restart it again because, as I said, I cut off the girl. Yeah. So like, I only got one video on the new page and another video on my vlog, like everyday vlogging page. But like, that's just my introduction videos. And then I'm gonna do more videos, pranks and stuff to make everyone laugh.
So with this kind of whole career path you're going down, where would you see yourself in 5 years? Obviously, I know you've only recently started it, so it's a bit like, oh my goodness. But where would you see yourself?
I see myself being like a child's role model, like idol, someone that they can actually be like, when I grow up, I want to be like this girl. She had a rough life and lived in the ghetto, and then she came out and then she's successful and she's somebody in life. And that's just someone who I want to be. Like, I want my kids to be like our mum. Like, everyone's saying that they want to be like you, so I want to be like you too. Yeah. Like, I want to be a really good role model for people.
Oh, that's such a good ambition.
Yeah, it's really lovely to hear. Actually, I think it's quite refreshing as well. It's really nice.
I was going to ask you, have you transitioned yourself, because you were talking about vlogging and your YouTube channel and stuff like that. Now there's a lot of comedians out there, so you've got like people that do pranks, like it's Aria.
Yeah.
You got him who's doing all the funny but close to getting hurt sort of pranks, you know what I mean?
On the edge.
Quite on the edge there. But are you more on a more central, straight path, I just want to make you laugh kind of thing, or is it like,
I'm more
like either hit or miss?
I don't know, like I would say because the pranks that I do, sometimes it does like affect my boyfriend. Like, we have to sit down and he's like, babe,
we have to have a sit down.
You need to not do pranks like that no more. But like, there's times when my pranks are serious, like sometimes people accidentally do get injured actually in the prank. But then
Can you give us an example?
So like, let's say for once, me and my friend, we were doing a prank on one of her friends, and like there was blood all over the floor, and then when she came in the room, she slipped and dropped. And that wasn't meant to happen. Like, I was meant to be on the floor, but she came in too early and everything just messed up. So like, I couldn't even do the prank. It was so, I felt so bad because like she actually really grazed her leg and like it was bleeding and stuff. I was like, oh, fake blood.
That's actually real blood. There was actually real blood.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit like a Halloween prank gone wrong.
Wrong. So
would you like kind of upload that thing as kind of like Halloween prank gone wrong?
Yeah.
As you said.
Yeah. Like, to be honest, because like I don't really celebrate Halloween like that, so I don't really do like Halloween pranks because it's like against my religion as well. Like, because I'm Muslim and stuff, I don't do like anything to do with Christmas or Halloween or like Easter, none of it. Like, but to make everyone else laugh, like my boyfriend's like, oh, we're gonna have to start doing some other pranks to relate to other people because everyone does different kind of things and you want to have a variety of stuff on your page.
Oh, okay.
See, that's the thing, being able to relate to people brings people more to your side of things.
Yeah.
And like you were talking to me about whole serious pranks. Have you ever thought about doing social experiments?
No, I haven't.
You haven't ever thought about doing that?
I've thought of like challenges and stuff, but I haven't ever thought of that. Like, it's because, to be honest, like I've just been thinking of all ranges of things to be doing, like, because if I'm because I'm only 20, I think of things that I will laugh at when I'm on YouTube, stuff that makes me like crack up and I'm actually in stitches. And that's that kind of things that I want to do for other people, for people to be able to laugh and think, I don't want to go out today. To be honest, I just want to sit down and watch some YouTube vlogs and blogs and see what's actually going on, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. So with your videos, you speak a lot about your boyfriend. Does he work with you as well as you put in the pranks on him?
Yeah.
Is he like part of your little team? What kind of goes on?
Like, it's me, and then like there's sometimes my older sister, but like my boyfriend don't really like to be on camera like that, so I try my hardest to do pranks without him. So
More
like,
on him.
Yeah. So like he'll be like, I had to make like a deal with him a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, okay, this is prank war, so you can't take none of it serious. Like, you have to think, yeah, this girl might be pranking me. Like, that's what you have to think in your head, instead of you like just automatically going crazy.
That must be really difficult though, mustn't it? Like living your everyday life and thinking, actually, is this a prank?
Yeah.
Is this not? Because like to me, I'd probably forget.
Yeah,
completely
because
forget.
I was just about to ask, what advice would you give to someone who is in a relationship but you know you play a lot of pranks? What would you say?
The thing that I would say is like, before you do pranks and stuff, and before like you actually want to do that part of that, you have to sit down with your partner and actually have to like explain to him like there's certain things that you might not agree with and there's certain things that you might agree with,
but it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
I'm going to do it.
If you don't feel happy with it, then yeah, maybe we shouldn't prank and we shouldn't do stuff. We should do challenges together. It's depending on how strong your relationship is well with your partner, because if it's not strong, then there's really truly no point of you doing pranks with him, because he will take that personal.
Yeah.
Like me and him, I've known him for like 9 years, so like it's kind of weird because he's just been off and on. So like he understands me. He understands that I'm kind of a nut job. So
that's all right then.
Yeah.
But that's good. That's what you want in a relationship as well as your profession. So that's brilliant.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's all we have time for today.
Yeah.
But thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's really good. It's really good. Nice to hear. Could you drop any of your socials quickly?
Yeah, my YouTube page is Ratchet Mons. There's no spaces in that, so that's RATMONS, and then no, I spelled that wrong.
You put Ratmon.
I meant to say RATCHICK and then Mons with an S at the end.
Is that for everything else as well?
Yeah, but this for the other page is vlog at the end.
Okay.
So guys, you heard it here first.
Thank
Ratchet
you.
Mons, thank you very much for having.
Thank you so much for coming
Thanks.
in.
Fire banditas, fire banditas.
So that was Ratchet Mons to end our live release session on 5.
Yes, she had that amazing Nigerian accent, copying that down and that. He ain't even know.
You don't know about it. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next week with session number 6. That's it.
Remember, Saturday, 1 till 4.
HQ Radio, Colourful Radio.
Done now.
Peace.
Okay, people, if you've just tuned in, this is Hype HQ Reality Radio, and this is the live lobby. My gosh, jeez. Right now, it's on fire! As you know, we have a jam session at the end. We have all our eclectic artists come together, right? And right now, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm even surprised. I don't even know what's coming. Listen, the team are like, Tish, what are they gonna do? What? Because we've got a singer. Jeez. Introduce yourself, the singer.
My name is Lenzo Zeus.
You look shocked then. He's like, what? What's the name again?
Hold
on a minute. What's the name again? And introduce yourself, please, Mr. Booker.
Junior Booker, MC Dunno. We does this all day, every day. Jeez.
Yes, I like that. And the beautiful, the only female in the house right now. Yeah? Give it up.
Hi, my name's called Ratchet Mons.
Ratchet Mons?
Yeah.
Say that again, because I've been struggling all day.
Ratchet Mons.
Is it Ratchet Mons?
Ratchet Mons.
All right, people, if you know. Right, go on our Instagram. Check it out. Go online. Find them. Okay, right now we're going to have our jam. Well, nobody knows what to expect, but boy, this is a creative moment. We're going to need some love from the singer. So the singer, Lenzo, you're going to kick it off and everybody just fall in how you feel. Yeah? Take it away, Lenzo. Take it away.
It's off the top. Baby, I just want to find you. Jeez. I just want to start to love you. I want to love you up and down. Yeah. I want to love you, baby. Yeah. I just want to say you love, babe. I just want to show you time, babe. I just want to be your man, babe. Let me love you up and down, up and down. We're going crazy in the studio. It's so colorful. And we're so hyped up. On air. Yeah. On air, hey. On air, hey. On air.
You don't care.
Hey. Woo. Hey, hey, hey.
Harmony, see the harmony. Bars.
Boom. Go for the boss.
This is illuminating right now, people. If you're tuning in, this is our jam. And it's crazy because nobody don't know what they're going to do. Junior, go.
Listen. They call me Junior Booker. My girl's a looker. Scratch that. I'm single like a Pringle. I'm meant to mingle. Give me some bars. I'll give you a jingle.
Oh.
I make the girls tingle.
Boom, boom. Okay, moving on now. Mon, rap, mon, chick. Rap?
No, ratchet mon.
That's me. Keep it going.
My name's called Ratchet Mon. I'm from South London. Ratchet Mon.
Ratchet.
That's who I am.
Mama.
Go on YouTube and make sure you vibe.
Zoop.
Make sure you watch me every day.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every night.
Yeah.
Every day.
All of you do something for me now.
Ratchet
I want to
Mon.
spit some bars, yeah?
Okay.
Freestyle from the top of the dome. Top of the dome. I'm in the studio going real crazy.
Okay.
I'm going crazy with the crazy. Going madder with the madness. Someone stop me. Freestyle. Mic is live. I'm on the spot. I'm feeling kind of nervous. I don't really know what to say, but I'm going real crazy on the spot. I'm spitting. Yeah.
Take it, Junior.
Again. Okay, I've run out of bars now, but I think of something.
You crazy though, man.
Well,
Come on, you was a nut.
Okay, listen. I'm not a nut. I'm not a nut, but okay, it will be funny if I kick to freestyle. Sometime my bars to get a little wild.
Wow.
My birthday is June 13th, and you
June
know
13th.
just what I mean. It's not you.
Jeez. Me.
My bars ain't red, my bars are blue. This ain't no lies. What I spit is true.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
2 + 2 + 2, that's 2.
Come on.
2 + 2 = 4. That's what I do every fours. I don't know what to say.
She's like, what?
I don't really rap. That's not me.
No, do you.
I do me every single day like ease, rees.
Please.
Yeah, please. I got rhymes, I think.
What a jam. Guys, give it up. Make some noise. Okay, now that was super duper crazy.
Am I a rapper now then? Can
Well,
I say
Junior, you just come.
You
gotta change that now. New dynamics in the house. You get me? Listen, if you just tuned in, this is High HQ Reality Radio. This has been the live lobby. It's been fundamentally out of the phenomenal. You know who I feel like right now? That guy on TV who goes, boom! Boom! Listen, you guys have been electric. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having us.
Wicked.
Later on in this video, we've got the jam session which you guys are going to love. And it's too loud downstairs, so...
That's for you guys to check out.